34 hours ago, a terrorist group known as Dice Uprising has launched a global attack. Your mission is to eliminate the leaders of Dice Uprising.
Who are they?
They have a 3-person command structure. The lowest in command is Nayara Tepper, a tech and cyber whiz. The second in command is Tika Mulgar, a hand-to-hand combat specialist and the brains behind their ideology. And at the top, pulling all the strings, Kira Brand.
What? Kira?
Yes, the one who used to lead our SD squad.
I thought she was dead.
So did we, but it turns out she just defected from us.
Damn.
You made it in one piece. Good job.
Thanks, sir. It's always a different ballgame from the VR training, but the BCI helps a lot with
All right, you've got the binoculars. They got automatically assigned to one of the quick access buttons. To equip them, press the corresponding quick access button. When you're ready to use the binoculars, just hold the first-person view button and use the picture button to snap a photo. There's a crack in the wall. Approach it, move against the wall, and press the dash button to lean. While leaning, move to the sides to slip through the crack. Once on the other side, press the dash button again to release. There's a soldier up ahead. You've got a few ways to take them down. If you sneak up from behind, you'll see the option to take them out quickly by pressing the action button. If you want to play it safe, you can wait behind a corner until they get close, and you'll get the same option to knock them out. You don't have to act right away, though. You can also grab them by holding the grab button. While you've got them, you can interrogate, knock them out, or, if it's absolutely necessary, kill them. But only use that last option if there's no other choice. There are other strategies like disarming them, but I'll leave those for you to discover. Finally, the arrows show which direction nearby enemies are looking. They turn increasingly red as you get closer to their line of sight. Their detection range varies with difficulty level, and actions like staying in shadows or crawling can make it harder for them to spot you. There are more details to discover, but you'll pick them up as you progress. Nearby, there's a spotlight. Avoid detection by waiting for it to look away, then press the dash button to run across the field. Also, just a quick reminder, you can check the sound you're making and how visible you are by looking at the gauge bars in the bottom right corner. Keep an eye on those gauges while you sneak in. That data center is enormous. It's likely that they have several similar ones scattered across various military bases, possibly using them to hack into our systems. There should be some explosives somewhere around the base. Once you locate Mika, find them and use them to cause some damage in that room.
Run! Grenade!
Attention, we have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings. Nothing here. Go back to your duties.
It could be Mika, but he's turned the other way. We don't have a view of his face. Move to a different spot and use the binoculars to take a photo of his face, but be careful not to be seen. When you're ready to use the binoculars, just hold the first-person view button and use the picture button to snap a photo. That's good enough. Take care of the computers and go back to the extraction point. Make sure to set up the C4 in this room. If it isn't already assigned to an item slot, access the items menu. Then, place the C4 into an item slot using the quick access buttons. When you're close to the target spot, just hit the quick access button you assigned to the C4 to set it, then move to a safe place and press the detonation button. That's it for those computers. Keep going. Ripley, do you copy?
Yes, sir. I've flown a few miles away from the base. I think we can talk safely now.
Good. You've done an excellent job. That intel confirmed we're on the right track.
Thank you, sir.
All right, what you're seeing now is the mission screen. Based on the intel that we already have, we've picked a few locations that we think can bring us closer to our goal. We're trying to find the location of Crastal Cooper. Crastal is managing all the military assets of the European front. If we obtain that information, it will help us to predict future military actions and help us find Nayara. You can see the amount of intel needed to find the exact spot in the slider bar on the top right of the screen. We're facing a financial crunch due to DICE's retaliation. We've got a safe house near the center of Finland. You can go back there after each mission. Ripley, I see you've got a weapon. You probably know the basics, but just in case, hold the draw button to aim, then press the action button to shoot. You can switch between targets using the auto aim button. To reload, hold the draw button and press the reload button. Your suit's radar shows a soldier nearby, so it's a good time to use the dream catcher. Wait until the soldier is within 3 meters, then press the dream catcher button to activate it. If done correctly, the soldier will be in range, and you can attach the extract intel function to him.
Ah, the dream catcher. I keep forgetting about it. It still sounds like some kind of black magic to me.
It works by sending a series of electrical impulses to the brain of the subject. It stimulates the areas of memory and cognition and uploads that information to our own military network. It can extract information from the minds of soldiers alive. It does not work on dead bodies, so you need to be careful not to kill your targets before using it. Make sure to use the Dreamcatcher to gather as many intel as possible from the soldiers to piece together the clues to find Crastal. Additionally, extracting enough R&D
Dreamcatcher success. Dreamcatcher success.
See that sign? Means landmines. Crawling will let you deactivate any you might bump into. Just watch your step.
What is that?
Enemy sighted! Requesting backup!
Dreamcatcher success.
Attention, we have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings. The target is gone. We lost her. Back to normal.
Where are you?
Dreamcatcher success.
Attention, we have an enemy contact in your area. Be careful and report any sightings. All clear. Resume your patrol.
You've done the unit proud with all these intel. Keep wielding the Dreamcatcher like that. Don't forget there are some new developments available.
Developments? You mean upgrades?
Exactly. The contractor has added some new items you can develop. Check them out under the Development tab. Once you develop them, they'll be available for purchase. Ripley, you know the drill. Proper mission prep is key. But look, if you need something last minute, you can request an emergency delivery from the contractor in your items menu. They'll drop it near the HK. Shouldn't take long. Just be aware those last-minute deliveries, they'll cost you double. And if you're strapped for cash, you can trade XP for credits in that same menu. Exchange rate fluctuates, so check it before you trade. That's all. Ripley, we're detecting a high concentration of poisonous gas. That gas is less dense than air, meaning it will be less present at the bottom. If you do not have a gas mask or oxygen bottle, you must crawl through the area.
Enemy sighted! Requesting backup! Alert! We have an enemy situation in your vicinity. She is dangerous and unpredictable. Stay vigilant and update any changes. Alert! We have an enemy situation in your vicinity. She is dangerous and unpredictable. Stay vigilant and update any changes. The target is gone. We lost her. Back to normal.
We're counting on you, Ripley. Put the Dreamcatcher to work. 0 points won't suffice. You saw the mission results screen, right? Do you know where those items come from?
Kind of, but could you break it down for me?
Of course. The XP, target, and R&D points are pretty straightforward. They're the points you earned during this mission. The undetected reward is for completing the mission without triggering any alarms, and the no-killing bonus is, well, exactly what it sounds like. Finally, the items resell is a payment from the contractor. After the dust settles, they'll send a drone to collect any items you left in the field. You'll get about 1/3 of the original value for each item.